this video is being done slightly under protest, and so, to make it more bearable, I have guests.
Surprise.
Surprise to Electric Boogaloo.
Gotta cut everything on screen. No, so... nothing... There's no real reason why I was putting off this one, I just, you know, was. And I feel like I shouldn't, so here it is anyway. Last time I spent fucking 5 hours wandering around the Overworld looking for places to explore and found basically nothing. And so, now I'm back here, need to find a place to dive in the water or something, already taking heavy damage.
You sure did dive up a lot of rupees, though.
Yeah.
And then grind a lot of rupees, and then grind a lot more rupees.
Yeah.
I'm going to grind money and then grind money again.
You know what really grinds my rupees?
Temperature. So yeah, it's been a week, and, you know, as always, I sure don't remember where the fuck I'm going. This does not look like this should be swimmable.
No, it doesn't.
No. But, you know.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot about the random extra shield. And the music fades out. Not that you can hear it.
But it's a progressive shield, so we'll turn into the mirror shield.
Oh.
If you have, you know, the magical shield, you pick that one up. He's the Jerks kid.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, right, I forgot about the invisible rafting spot. So, basically, yesterday I was like, I should probably record one tomorrow. I don't really want to. And at work today, I had to, like, try to put myself in the mindset to do it, and then at lunch, I, you know, get the message from Nick that's like, hey, I watched the previous video with your, you know, complaining about work, and it sounded like bullshit, and I'm like, wanna have more work bullshit then, and just be in this one? Why the hell not?
I'm here for emotional support, and then Autumn also.
Yeah, because then I figured, you know...
I'm here because boxes.
Yeah, the original plan was, you know, I was going to record this alone, and then it was like, okay, no, I guess we'll just do this one together while Autumn and Joel do Yu-Gi-Oh! Or some shit. But, Oh, the music.
I can't hear it.
I know, it's very loud and... I'm gonna call it, I don't think... What the fuck is the... It's not pizzicato, right? It's like...
I mean, I don't
staccato,
know.
like...
Yeah.
Also, it's loud as
like,
shit.
Short note.
Okay. Yeah, hold on. I need to look at the audio bars. Okay, maybe it's fine. It was, like, stupidly fucking loud. I need to make sure I didn't need to adjust it, but I think it's okay.
I'm excited to look back at this video and hear the obnoxious music and see if it's actually as bad as I'm imagining it right now.
No, I mean, it's... I'm kind of digging it a little bit. It was just too fucking loud. But, anyway, not to disappoint, but, God, I feel like I have to shout over this music, though. I'm, like, turning my headset down. By the way, if I get any shit about audio balance in this video, I deserve it, but I also don't care. I tried to do an audio test, and I'm like, this is almost good enough. It's not really, but fuck it. So, I turned the game down a little bit.
Comments before, but they're like probably the least helpful comments we could ever get. Cause it's like, no feedback is gonna affect anything.
Right.
So
it's already too late.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, we're looking for keys.
Keys.
Of some number.
Oh.
Can you find my key hate?
God. I have to turn this game down more. I already turned it down from 25% to 15%. It's so fucking loud, though. Like... Alright. Yeah, I don't really have any news on work bullshit, other than just, you know, the day-to-day crap. Like, last night, there was just a message in the work chat that's, you know, raging at people for being out of uniform again. What else is new? Somebody... I don't know who this person was, but somebody sent a message to one of the, managers being like, hey, just a heads up, when I came into the restaurant yesterday, 3 out of the 4 employees there were not wearing the Jersey Mike's uniform, and, you know, of course, we gotta fucking call the army over this one, but also I'm just like, why the fuck were 3 people out of uniform? It's not that hard to just do it, like...
Yeah, to wear your work clothes to work.
Like, there's... I had to, you know...
Is this a regular occurrence?
I don't know. I haven't noticed it, other than with one particular person who just fucking never wears her uniform, but we just kind of accept that she doesn't. And when I say we, I mean... oh?
Hello?
What did the... Everbrown Grind Scraper.
What the fuck?
And we have a...
No, it's Grind Scrapper.
It's playing a derpy music, like a derpy song from Earthbound.
Is it the one that's like...
No, it's... Everbrown sounds like some shit that I would say. What is this?
Brown.
Oh, this is probably the Triforce. Yeah, never mind. I just noticed the map. I always take forever to notice that. Okay, I guess we're just gonna be here for a while. There's just kind of a dog in here.
And outside.
Larch!
No.
Don't woof.
Well, I didn't. I larched. Why are there people here? What the hell is this shit?
It's like from Four Swords, the one that's just a town.
The Raven Metal opens the old door in the north wing. Raven Metal.
Raven can mean black, so you need to go find like a black metal band and play it in front of it.
This dog has a blue dot on the end of its tail. Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, the message was talking about that, and it's just like, you know, no more excuses. No... oh?
Ooh.
Wait, what the
Huh?
fuck?
Huh?
Why?
Huh?
I push the pot, and then she moves along with it to keep looking at it. Okay.
So good.
Giant candy cane. I'm never going to complete a thought here because I keep getting distracted by shit. But yeah, you know, they're making this... I was starting to say earlier, I have like this internal battle here where I'm like, you know, being in uniform isn't that hard to do. I understand, you know, getting annoyed at people who aren't doing it, especially if corporates breathing down our neck and, you know, claiming that this is a big deal and we need to fix it. But at the same time, I also just hate the concept of uniforms anyway, and so, like, part of me is, like, rebellious against it, and it's like, well, even though I'm not doing anything wrong, I'm offended anyway, and I'm not going to change what I'm doing. Did I kill an enemy in here?
I don't think so.
Because I
like,
need to hit this with wand magic, and I don't know how I would do that.
Hmm.
the only job I've had that's had a uniform is McDonald's. And I did hate the uniform, but I never, like, didn't wear it.
Yeah. The thing that annoys me is, you know, I'm getting... I love these fried eggs just sitting on the table, by the way. But it's like, you know, people nitpicking, like, oh, your shirt, you know, corporates being really picky about stuff. You know, your shirt's not tucked in. They're making sure everybody has it tucked in. That's mandatory. Like, okay, fine, great. And then, meanwhile, other people just aren't wearing the shirt at all.
Plays always just his computer.
A fitting name, I must say. And watch out, if a chick and a guy walks together... Sorry, hold on. There's a guy who...
This girl's really like, I don't mind if people are straight, just don't do it in front of me.
There's a guy who bought a cat, but plays always just his computer. His name is Error, a fitting name, but watch out, if a chick and guy walks together, that can be disgusting. Is this supposed to be, like, a dream where nothing makes sense? Like, what the hell is...
Good job.
Ugh. I'm like speechless after that shit.
Really? I think the game would desensitize you to its nonsense by now.
It mostly has, but like, goddamn.
Personally, I'm looking forward to the developing, situation between Myra and her toxic boyfriend Nil. Keeps dismissing all of her worries.
Don't worry, my adorable sweetie. Anyway, I've never seen you, ever known most of the people. Quite pointless knowledge, isn't it? I even know there's some yellow artifact of no use kept on the North Wing. Now go back and eat more.
Eat more, bar.
Can eat more.
Yes. Okay, there's a hidden boss key there. Here's the guy who is... I guess this is Error.
Must be Error the cat. Yeah.
Well, no. Error is the guy who bought the cat, but is always playing on computer.
I thought it was the cat's name.
Good.
What happened?
Well, there was a boss key in the ground, and so I slashed the ground and got it.
Oh my god. You fucking...
I don't know if I missed something there.
Oh my god.
Like, I mean, I found it with the lens, so it's fine, I guess, but, like, what the fuck?
At least you have it now?
I have to figure out
Is that a cat or a dog? I can't tell.
That one's a dog.
I think I might have killed a bat in that one room that needed the bonfire. It's only for money. I don't know if I give that much of a shit, but... Alright, is this... okay. I don't know if I'm done with this place.
Considering there's a locked door down there.
Here, well, let's take a look.
Take a look. It's in a book.
Was this where
Raging Ronbo.
Ever brown ground scrap? Ground scrap.
Run now!
The fuck is this?
Okay, no, I haven't been in here yet. There's at least some more to it.
The cheat, have this guy explore this place some more. Fire eyes.
I'm glad that we had it established that her name was Fire Eyes before it was told to us. Okay.
Apparently, this whole mansion relies on her inventions. She's not sure though. That's just what people tell her.
We don't need sex to have offspring. I wish I had the Raven medal. The one I gave it for safekeep, slipped it in the floor. Okay, so the Raven medal is the key.
What the fuck?
And it's just in the floor.
Why is it Raven medal?
I don't know. Also, what's going on the left side?
Maybe they, like, sealed the wall up because they had an argument with their brother.
Yeah.
So what, is this just like a commune of,
ageless
children?
Apparently. Judging from this.
Okay, hold on, but they're ageless and they also don't need sex to, like, reproduce. So are they just kids having kids? Having kids? Having kids?
Maybe. I will buy and small magic.
I think they just spawn. They just show up.
They congeal in a gutter somewhere. Okay, let me look at the map again and see if I've missed anything else.
The cat is cute.
Okay, so yeah, this room Yeah, there was a bat in here. Okay, so I needed to hit that in a very specific location to get this money. I cannot be bothered with that.
Also, I think in max anyway. That'd be 200, right?
Yeah. This is all dialogue.
Oh, I'm realizing what that one girl meant when she was like, "Oh, if a chick and a dude are working together, that can be disgusting." I guess it's like a cooties thing because they're kids.
Maybe.
It was very much a non sequitur, though.
Okay, I guess that's this whole place. So
Like how kids are, though.
So just to really make sure that we're appreciating this, I was in a swamp, entered a dungeon entrance. I don't know what else you'd call it, into a fairly natural overgrown cave, then dove underwater into an underwater cave, and then dove underwater there and found some house with a bunch of immortal children. With apparently some pagan shit going on. Like, what the fuck is any of this?
I see no issues. None.
Ever brown grind scraper.
What's ground scraper, right?
Maybe because
Nice.
it's like scraping the ground of the ocean.
It was. I mean, okay.
I don't know.
Is much severe
Than the psychical one, yeah. Who the hell are you? Also, I like how the indication that I could dive there is just, a very slight distortion in the floor here. Alright, moving on. What the fuck was I talking about before? There was the uniform shit. The other thing was, like, right after that got posted, the store owner was like, the blows just keep on coming. Like, just today, the landlord said that, my landlord complained to me that, the cardboard boxes in the recycling weren't crushed properly. This needs to be done, no exceptions. I was like, okay, Jesus Christ. Like, why is everything gotta be a federal case?
Calm your tits.
Oh.
Hello.
Now you can see where are the key rooms. I see Myra also has a Zora form. I didn't realize that.
Huh.
Alright, so we're looking for... 0 keys. Wait, no?
What?
No, we still... Okay, there is a key on the map. Whatever, I'm just gonna wander. There was, Shit, hold on. So, in the last video, I had to look up something by looking at Melee Wizards LP, and there was, like, some dialogue that I missed. Let me actually go find that. I think it's near this. Yeah, it's literally right here. It's not important dialogue. But it is wonderful and absolutely amazing dialogue. Yeah, there's no keys or compass. No any man-made treasure.
Ask the main plot.
I guess that giant scorpion beast won't listen to you. So, it's just every FF14 boss.
You pointed that out the other day.
Yes. I think it was literally yesterday, because there's just way too many scorpion bosses in that game for some reason. Alright, this way I think needed a key.
Any good RPG needs a scorpion boss or two.
Or like 8.
Or like 24.
I don't think there's actually that many. There's probably like 3.
Off the top of my head, I know there's definitely one in, there's like the lava scorpion in, I want to say, Somal Hod?
I'm liking the pea hat. There's one in an early dungeon, the one with like the green toxic shit in the final boss fight.
Is that Totorak?
I don't remember. This isn't a scorpion, but there's the ant lion in the most recent dungeon that you haven't seen yet. The fuck is... Oh.
Okay, yeah, somehow Hot has a lava scorpion.
Why is there...
Did you just go into the wall and then appear on a different part of the wall?
Well, yeah, see here, there's like a water texture above this, and so that just teleports me a tile away.
But why?
Oh, you know.
Sure.
Yep, Totorak has a scorpion boss.
Good. Anyway, I'm kind of glad that this video isn't actually being taken up with me bitching about work. I was worried that it would, but yeah, once again, I'm just, you know, more baffled by the game's design choices more often than not. The only other thing I was going to say is that one of the, like, you know, main managers came in today, and as soon as she showed up, I'm like, should I be worried that you're here? And she said yes, and then was like, well, no, you don't have to be worried because you're fine.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you keep consistently worrying, but then being given good reasons to, you know, not worry because it's not you. That's the problem.
But it's just, what?
I do like the immediate answer of yes, and then realizing who she's talking to and being all like, well...
Did that damage me, or what was that?
I think it did, yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, it took you to a damage tree and then walked you back. I guess because it's eating you?
Bro.
Don't know. So, all I've gathered today is that, insert thing here is what corporate is really looking for, because I think I heard that said for, like, 4 different things. And, you know, some of it is stuff that I could, you know, I'll still get pissed at because I'm an asshole, but it's, like, you know, understandable. It's like, you know, the most important thing is, you know, the customer experience. They're wanting to make sure that they're...
eye contact with them at all times while doing the perfect special little dance with the sauces and the salt and vinegar and...
Yeah, pretty much.
The salt and vinegar.
Oh. Okay, are all of these... Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Why have these? But yeah, you know, there's that one, but then it's like, oh, you know, the most important thing is making sure the lobby is clean. And the most important thing is making sure that the grill and the slicer are always clean. And the most important thing is making sure that the line is always fully stocked. There has to be an upsettingly large mound of lettuce. Like, that's what they're looking for. They want the upsetting lettuce. Okay.
Because the monsters.
Yes.
This game's got a lot of mileage out of the, fish bait.
Fish? Yeah.
Oh. Rat the Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped, and...
Am I gonna have to fight this from down here? I think this is the only walkable tile. If I had my sword beams, that would be fine, but, okay, never mind, he's coming down here. But yeah. Oh my god, it's a tree. The tree is the most important thing that corporate is looking for. Does that fucking do anything?
No, it didn't.
Maybe somewhere else?
Could be a boss fight.
It's showing a key on the map. Oh, was this the roots of the plant?
I suspect
Maybe.
it may have been.
Oh my god. Wasn't there a locked door? Like...
Yes. somewhere.
In the children's thing?
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, to the left of the entrance of this floor, I think there was one.
Oh.
I didn't see anything.
I don't have a memory that far back.
Who are you guys?
I don't know.
I saw a show. My memory is limited to things before 2010 and in the last 2 seconds.
I'm trying to find my hand moisturizer because my hands are dry. Damn it.
Good story.
Thanks.
Have I been? Yeah, I've been that way. I don't know if I've been up here, though.
Anyone else get super dry hands in the winter that crack and bleed?
No.
You better try Owl Trowel!
Shit, what was Owl Trowel?
It's from Gravity Falls. It was a TV ad.
Yeah, just like inserted.
Like, are you tired of dozens of owls covering your driveway? Except not voiced by Justin Roiland.
Yeah, I was about to say, why was it Morty? Except I guess in that case it would have been, like,
I mean,
Brendan.
I don't remember what the actual voice was.
Blandon.
Except, actually, fuck, maybe it was Justin Roiland. Give me a second.
Oh, wait!
So, I've been working evening shifts.
It fucking is
for,
Justin
like,
Roiland.
Of course.
In the Owl Trowel thing?
Yeah. It was
Hey,
being
look,
sold
more
by a
money
guy
I can't
called-
hold.
It was being sold by a guy called Bobby Renzobi.
So, one of the staff people is on holiday, and I was asked if I could cover some evening shifts, and I said yes, like a fool. And so I've been working 6 days for the last 2 weeks, and I will continue to do this next week, and then after that I'll be done. But the fucking evening shift at the library is wild.
I'm up for stupid-ass library stories.
Okay, so on Monday, so I was closing, I was doing cash, and earlier in the day, there's this guy who tells me his story. He just, like, sets down a piece of paper on the desk and starts talking about how he's following some girl who, like, has stolen his phone, and he's gotten the police involved. Like, just straight out, just, like, no hello or anything. He's like, so I'm going down 21st Street, and I'm like, okay, sure.
Oh boy.
And he's just like, yeah, so I told them to meet me here, the police, and then no, cat, please go. I love you, but you can't be here. Oh my god, he's stepping all over my keyboard. Okay. Choose a direction. For fuck's sake, I'm trying to tell a story. Sorry, anyway.
Oh, okay, hold on. We got a, you know, classic Ballad of a Bloodline puzzle here. Where do I go? There's so many things in the way. Oh, I know, I'll hookshot this mushroom. Okay, anyway,
like
continue.
The early days. Where was I? Oh yeah, so he's telling me about how...
this.
Yeah, sorry, let me interrupt again, and mute this fucking song for a second. But yeah, I got some comments saying, like, oh, there's a good reason why there's all those extra heart pieces, and I'm like, well, I know about the money or life rooms, if that's what you mean. I always just grind for the money. I was worried this day would come, but, I'm still not fucking paying the heart. I will grind that money off screen if I have to. Like, it's fine.
That's a mood. Yeah, so he tells the police to meet him in one place, and I guess they apparently thought they
What is
wanted
this?
him to meet at the library. What? I
like him speaking a smiley face.
Yes.
as one does.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, that interrupted you like fucking 5 times.
It's okay. I just have to get back in the rhythm of it. Yeah, so he, like, finishes this story of, like, how he's lost his phone and has been, like, trying to follow the girl that has it, and, like, the police aren't really doing anything for him. And then he's just like, okay, have a good day, and then he leaves, and I'm like, alright, cool.
So he just comes in, tells you the story, and then fucks off?
Yeah. So then later on, like, not that much later, like maybe 45 minutes to an hour later, he comes by where I'm sitting and he's like, oh, can I just put my bags down behind the desk here? And I'm like, no.
What?
We don't watch bags for you. What's happening?
I got warped back a shit ton of rooms, and I don't know why.
Well, you know.
I guess I have...
Investigating in Z class.
Yeah, probably. I think there was some combo cycling going on there. I'll at least get back.
Like I'm telling him that, like, keep your bags with you. If you leave them unattended, we're not responsible for them, and they will get taken. And he's like, okay. So he, like, leaves. He walks off with his bags. And then we, like, switch sides every hour. So about an hour later, he comes up to me, and now I'm on the other side, and he's like, do you have the phone number for the police? And I'm like, well, I do.
That number? Because in the UK, it's just,
yeah,
well, I don't know what it is,
but that's for, like, emergencies. He wanted, like, the non-emergency
Well, no.
number.
I mean, we have a non-emergency police number. It's like...
Yeah, we have that, too. He just didn't know what it was. Because it's, like, an actual phone number, and, like, the emergency is 911, but the, like, non-emergency is just an actual phone number.
Okay.
So, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess. I'm like, what's up? Just, like, making conversation. He's all like, well, somebody stole my bags. And I'm like,
Oh my god.
and I'm like, oh, well, I can check in the lost and found for you, because, like, if a staff member found them laying around, we would have put them in lost and found. And he was like, oh, yes, absolutely, thank you, I'm so glad they're there. And I'm like, I did not say that they're there. And so I go and check lost and found, and they're not there. And I'm like, yeah, sorry, we don't have them. And he's like, oh, well... I thought they might be there, and he's kind of just, like, standing there. And at this point, I'm like, I don't know what he expects from me. So I'm like, I'll go ask my coworker on the other side if he's seen them, I guess. And he's like, okay, yes.
I'm guessing the punchline to the story is that this guy just chronically has, you know, this habit of going to the library and leaving his shit lying around, and then getting mad that someone stole it.
I'm gonna investigate what's up with the screen.
So I go to my coworker and I'm like, hey, have you seen this guy's bags? And I, like, kind of describe him, and he's just like, oh yeah, I told that guy not to leave his stuff lying around or else they'd get stolen. And then I saw somebody walking out with his bags, and I'm like, guess what? I also told him this. And he's just like, classic stupidity. So I go back and I'm like, yeah, no, like, your stuff's gone. Yeah, I know, it's tragic, isn't it, buddy? And so he's, like, trying to phone the police now, but at this point it's, like, 9 o'clock, we close at 9, and we're just like, okay, dude, you have to go. Like, I get it, this sucks, but it's your own fucking fault. And it's... I finish my cash, and I come out, and it's, like, 10 after 9, and he's still there on the phone. And I walk over to him, and I'm like, we closed 10 minutes ago. If you don't leave now, we're going to be calling the police on you. And then he just was like, oh, it's the library's fault that my things got stolen from me. And then he just was like, I'll never be back here again. I'm like, good, fucking leave.
Oh no, we can't lose that guy's business.
Patronage. Yeah, like...
We are a free establishment, sir.
So, I need to figure out what the fuck happened here. I don't know this for sure, but I think what happened is I walk onto this screen, then I went here. I think is this a trigger? Like, it says it's shallow liquid. Is there a kill all enemies item? Yes, okay. So I think what happened is I walked up, touched this, and it was implied that I pushed this rock into this vine.
No.
Which then
Sure.
did some shit. I didn't really see what it was, and then it booted me out like fucking 70 screens away. And so then when I came back, now, because that was a boss flag, it also created like some
pushing
rocks
the boulder was
in
the boss flag?
Yes.
Oh.
Because I didn't actually push the boulder, I touched a kill all enemies item in front of the boulder, which, you know, implied that I pushed it.
Good.
So now this screen has a pile of rubble that is permanently in the way. So, because for a second there, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I did on that other screen. Let me go back and look at it again. But now I can't get there, but I guess I did what I needed to.
Okay. That
So-
was super clear.
And I still...
The game made it easy to understand.
I still don't really know what killing that one Patra did, if anything.
It's probably the roots.
No, me pushing the
No?
boulder onto the vine was the roots.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So I have to get a boss key, presumably on the upper floor, and come back. I don't think the Patra did anything. Actually, hold on. I need to find out.
You know, if another adventurer showed up, maybe it would have done something for that.
Oh, yes.
Maybe someone already fought it and claimed its item.
Yeah, because here's Feed the Goria. Here's... What do you mean there's a tile? There's an item get screen here. What?
Shine, get.
Hold on. Okay, Patra. Did I have to die? Shit.
I wondered if it might have been like a dive warp that only appeared after you killed the enemy.
I'm not seeing any flags on this screen, though. Okay, Tile Warp is an item get. 19...
19, what's that?
Dive Warp? It's here?
Apparently.
Okay, I'll go back.
Sure.
Apparently I missed fucking something. Was it the boss key? I mean, there is a key on the map. I guess that would make sense.
Fucking game.
Well, wait. If that's the boss key, then what did me pushing the boulder onto the vine do?
That was my laundry timer. I'll be right back.
Wait, if you're Patrick, then who's in the gorilla suit?
Oh, well, you see,
I forgot it said that. I thought it just ripped it off.
Yeah, he says something like that, and it's just like, George, they're onto us! And then they ride off into the sunset, and then a family looks disgusted.
I enjoyed the part where the family is like, what the fuck is this shit? Just turns off. It was so good. I felt like there must have been something I was missing as a kid. Like, I didn't quite get it. I'm like...
Good.
Yeah, sure enough. But I found it funny, but I also thought that I must not be getting something, and there must be more to the joke, but I guess not.
No, I'm guessing the writers just didn't know what to do, and so they just made up some stupid shit, and then were like, yeah, we know this is bad. You read the card and then... No, it's like, what was it? You
roll the dice.
And then you read the card. If you could... What the fuck is the point of the card, then?
If you can read the card, you're too smart for the game!
Ugh, I hate this lock block. It's... fake. There's so much... Yeah, can't maneuver.
I think that's a boss lock spot.
Hi.
Hi. I haven't both latched onto that. Once here was the Sapphire of Zoras. Fuck off. You can find a wonderful thing here.
Okay.
Guess what, asshole?
I mean, there is a fish up here.
Fish?
I don't remember where, but I passed it earlier. There is a pittance. I have found the fish.
Fish?
Okay, this has been a pointless diversion. There's
What was the part from the YouTube poop that you liked with Cortex going, fish?
Shit, I don't remember. It was... I don't remember the... So it was, like, for context for other people, it was some YouTube poop of, like, Scott the Woz playing, like, various game show games, including the Super Nintendo Family Feud that I always do in the Friday streams. And so there was some question that came up, and he's just like, I'm thinking pasta. And then it cuts to, like, toast, pizza pie, fish, and just, like, a bunch of other stupid shit. And
Right, yeah.
none of them made any sense. I don't remember what the question was, though.
I will once again point out that, like, I'm thinking pasta is already a stupid game show answer from that one video. In response to the question, name something London is famous for.
Okay, question. Why is this solid, but this is not?
Oh, you know. Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to hear the answers to. This quest has no fucking consistency and doesn't care. It's not their playtime.
35 hours of this shit. Oh, I will now be a jackass and mention that, I know what the next LP will be unless I change my mind. You don't know what it is yet. I will also not say what it is.
I'm guessing based on that, it's probably not any of the things that I or other people have, like, suggested recently.
It may or may not be.
It seems like you to just have random, you know, to have had the question raised, and then you just randomly thought of something recently, and you're like, oh, I want to do that. And then that's
What did I miss?
Me psychoanalyzing Josh.
Yeah, so, you missed me, using the boss key, finding another person who's like, hey, I need fish, lol, and then I went up a floor, got a fish, came back.
So not much.
No, not really.
Excellent.
More Monators.
More of me!
Yeah. I feel like, there is a 95% chance that this music is still kind of drowning you out, and
Me? I can turn myself up.
I mean, probably both of you, but I don't know.
Oh.
I did a little bit of audio adjustment earlier. I don't want to keep fucking with it.
That's fair.
Look, it's P-hits. I have no reason to kill these, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I have no respect for anybody's time. Including my own. Well, I got 5 rupees. It was worth it.
Oh wow, that's really good for this part of the game.
Yes. That reminds me, I've been going through Pokemon Blue with Joel, by which I mean he's been playing through it on 3DS in order to fill out the living decks with Pokemon from the appropriate generation, and yeah, double Aquamentus, yeah. So we've been doing that, and it's basically just been making fun of the ridiculous glitches the entire time, and it's been interesting. We're still pretty early, but huh? I feel like you have gotten very quiet. I could hear you, but this music is making it fucking hard.
Okay, is this sound better?
It was certainly closer.
It's Gamma.
I went really close, but then started speaking really quietly.
That is what they call the Oscar winner. I don't know where I'm going with this.
That reminds me. Joseph said he was gonna like watch a different Oscar Best Picture nominee every day for...
I don't think it was every day. I think it was just he wanted to do them all before the actual awards.
I thought he said it was every day. I just didn't realize they put up the nominees so far ahead of time.
What is this?
Oh, you know.
Dare I dive in this?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, it's fucking nothing.
Okay, question. Why?
Could you get over here before?
I had to use the boss key to get here. I'm looking at what the fuck this is. It's too conspicuous to
I'm
not...
wondering if there's maybe a boss flag somewhere.
Yes?
Huh.
Ooh, but why though?
But why though?
Okay, apparently this was solid before... No, it says liquid.
It's W for walkability?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
What is this layer change? Hold on. All of this is layer 1. This is a lot of shit. Okay, so what is this originally? It changes from none to, I guess, just the plant. Why? What the fuck is the point?
Fuse you.
Okay.
Are you confused?
Ah, yes, the... You Can't Scare Me, Goosebumps number 16, but gray this time. Can you look up what Goosebumps number 16 actually is? I doubt it's You Can't Scare Me.
List of Goosebumps books. Number 16. One Day at Horrorland.
Okay.
You Can't Scare Me is number 15. You were one of.
Damn.
Impressive.
That was just a lucky guess. I don't know, like, fucking anything about the order of the Goosebumps books. I probably shouldn't have picked that up. Too late now, but I don't know why I did. Because I could probably come back here and make that an easy pickup if I ever lost a heart. I'm not good at planning ahead. Oh well, nothing I can do about it now. I mean, other than just restart the fucking video. Oh, the sun nectar! There was no sun. You dare bring light to my lair? You'll have access to our strongest family member. Not even the mix of pounds and blows can break his helmet. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? If he is left alone without helmet, he summons a nice searing rain. What the fuck is going on in this game?
Bees!
We started with bees, and we have two
Wait,
bees.
I'm back here now? Okay, do I go back up to the top floor again? I guess? I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Tracking the chapter 5 of Thousand Year Door. Chapter 4? Which one was the fucking... You know what
Backtracking
I'm
one?
talking about.
Chapter 4.
5 also has a lot.
True. Chapter 4 is
yeah.
Creepy Steeple, Chapter 5
Yeah.
is the Pirate Island.
I'm not a fan of the Pirate Island.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Do we know when
my
the
favorite.
remake is supposed to come out?
I don't know.
It's this year, but let me check.
I kind of want to stream it.
Everybody knows the way. Everybody peace today. The music fading out is so good. I hate it when the majority of the damage I take is just me bumping into shit that isn't even enemies.
Just 2024. We don't know anything more specific. I'm guessing there will be a direct during February that may cover it.
Okay, that did not help.
Silk's on when?
Who's on first?
Taft is white.
I should have like eaten any amount of food today.
What?
I haven't eaten any food today.
Hmm. Yeah, it sounds like something worth fixing.
Well, I was cleaning and then getting mad at myself for not cleaning enough, even though I cleaned probably more than enough. But I didn't do the dishes.
Fuck the dishes, they'll do themselves.
Honestly, dishes are my least favorite chore to do. I just, And we don't have a dishwasher in this apartment,
Oh.
so it's just like extra.
I don't remember the last time I've ever had access to a dishwasher. I've always had to hand wash dishes.
I don't trust dishwashers, but I don't mind when other people use them. So it is nice having them anyway. Alright, so, nice instant transition. Is this... Okay, yeah, that's a tile warp. Okay, so... I have no idea what the fuck is gonna happen here. There was some mention of a scorpion earlier. So what did we do again? I went into the basement, pushed a rock onto a root, then... I still don't know what the hell that did. Also, got a boss key, went through some shit, and got, like, the, you know, magic honey, or whatever the hell it was, and now... I don't fucking know.
Game is incomprehensible.
Makes sense.
Swing
where there is
beast.
no sense.
This is not a scorpion. Is this, yeah,
Hello?
can I help you?
Rar.
I like its like tiny little mouth opening.
No.
What is up with this fire portal?
Oh, you
And
know.
why does it have to be right there?
Can I do anything? Oh, I have to bomb it, of course.
What? That's not how the boss works.
Did I do it? Oh, now I hammer it again. What the fuck is this? Game. Okay, do I just alternate?
I guess so.
This fire portal is really kind of cramping my style. The complete lack of any space to move is very stupid. Okay, here, shoot your thing. I'm just kind of assuming that I'm still doing the right thing. It's hard to tell. Dude, shoot. This boss is... You know, the fact that it's just standing there this whole time is really making it seem impressive. Okay, there we
Standing
go.
there menacingly.
Oh, he
Yeah, they
lunged.
just use like a million secret combo.
Okay.
I guess that was to make you damage a lot if you were stuck down there.
Boss.
Is this boss? I'm not sure this is boss.
Boss.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh, look at that laser.
I'm a fire in my laser. Blah.
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, you have to chase him? Is this Metroid Prime?
Bats. If you give a man a rat, you satisfy his rat desire.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I heard it once, and it's been my Discord thing for, like, a while.
Oh, yeah. There's no way that was the whole boss. Okay, no.
What you saying
We're
that
going
just
to
reminds,
the tunnel.
just reminds me of this image, Nick.
What the fuck am I doing?
Oh, where are you sending this? Oh. It will give you infinite pleasure.
Oh, of course. Rotating bush, I cut it, touch it, damage. Okay, going in the hole.
You know.
Game, you have to tell me what we're doing. Like,
Oh.
Touching the bush,
Oh,
believe
now
it or
there's
not, also
3!
damage.
okay, we're alternating hammers and bombs again. For an undisclosed period. Up, okay.
Oh.
Here. I'll pretend to be damaging you. Okay.
Yeah.
Now what?
That one. Probably.
Shoot your giant fucking laser again? Nope, now he's a blob. Okay. This might be the worst boss in the game so far. Although I don't know if it's worse than the Aladdin dragon, but...
Okay, the Aladdin dragon made me die.
It fucking killed me as well. Okay, so you're gonna have a time limit.
Oh!
What? What?
Oh. Oh my.
Game! What is your fucking problem?
Fucking with me.
And she's gone.
You fucking.
Oh my god.
There's no way. Holy shit. Oh. See, I figured that Nil and Myra were like 14.
I mean, we did get into bed with her naked at one point, so...
Yeah, I guess so.
Your child?
He surprised me
so much. Yeah, and I have to imagine, you know, it's still in the CDI Link voice, so it's, you know, we've fought this boss, and then just, hold up, here's some, you know, I'm worried about the boss, you know, it might be dangerous, you gotta attack it quickly, also I'm pregnant, bye! And then, you know, we deal with it. You surprised me so much, my dear! What do you mean you weren't able to aim correctly?
He was distracted by it.
Well, I mean, I guess he aimed well enough to get her pregnant.
Oh my god!
First of all, we are extreme happy. We should be celebrating.
I don't think there's all that much aiming that goes into it.
What are they arguing about?
You know?
She's still bitching about this. You know, there's no possible way that you can, you know, fulfill this duty while also, you know, wanting to stay with me. Obviously, you've wanted to leave me since the moment that you were told, like, fuck off.
Oh my god. No, we have choice.
Anything it results. I don't want to shape you for what happens, rather for...
Oh my god.
Feel good, comma, happy. I don't know.
Ellipses.
Strange, maybe.
And then she just dies.
At this point, I wouldn't be shocked. Oh,
Yeah.
what?
See, I was predicting, like, you know, time skip, and then
What
Vaten
is
has,
this?
like, you know, recruited your son to, like, be evil, and you have to fight your son.
There was some shit I saw with, like, Myra's pregnancy early on, and I remember it being like, you know, just, you know, it's like, hey, if you want to know how batshit insane this game is, here's a detail from later. I don't actually remember what it is, though.
Oh, God.
So, anyway.
He's like, what's wrong with you?
My favorite pet. Your pet fucking sucked. I don't even know what it was trying to do.
You have problem with me.
Our baby in peace.
What do you
mean?
So, I mean, that's the thing. I don't know if I should be shocked by this, because I haven't paid attention to the fucking story of this game. Why must the prettiest girl be accused of being illusion and such?
What?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, obviously.
Oh. Oh my god.
Never, dude. He's calling him out. He's calling him out for fucking dismissing her all the time.
Stupid he.
I'm not falling for this. Not. Yeah. What is that?
You hallucinated for 7 years. Okay. Wasn't a dimension portal image.
It's like the people on TikTok that claim that they, you know, shifted for like 8 months, and then they wake up and they're like, oh no, it's only been like 4 hours.
Who is your true love? But honestly.
He hasn't fucking met Zelda, has he?
Oh my
What? Who the fuck is Nero? I don't even remember this.
What was this, like, his ex? I remember there being some shit with that.
What even? What the fuck is... What do you mean?
What?
Who is this character?
I think we've seen them before.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I guess I just forgot. This game's been going on for a while.
I've been playing this game for a year.
Over a year,
yeah.
Man, what the fuck?
You are still plain blind, do you?
Hang on. So, but in the first part of the game, Myra was there. Am I to understand that was actually Nera, and then like
I don't fucking know.
the game was lying to us, like an unreliable narrator kind of thing?
Now die!
Are you sure about what? I didn't do anything.
Fet illusion. What do you mean?
I'm trying to think. What was he gonna say? Female?
Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Ugh. Female.
Your puzzled face is funny.
Okay, bye.
W.
Top-notch writing.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I think I heard a noise. Did I?
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
no.
no.
My life is in ruins and secretly already was! Or always was. So, again, because I don't remember this character, I can't say anything, but I like to imagine that this is just, you know... Like, I think he is supposed to still be pretty young, so I'm just like, you know, this is the girl he liked when he was, like, 12, and, yeah, it's just, you know, well, she was the first girl I loved, so, you know... I'll never do better than that. To the point of where, you know, you're being fucking interrogated by the villain next to your, you know, pregnant girlfriend, and it's like, who was your true love? And like, well, technically it was my, you know, my ex. Like,
Nil's a fucking idiot. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Nil.
God.
Crying.
Crying party. Link, following a mysterious call, tried to track down Myra and eventually reached Skull Woods, which is open only at night.
What do you mean
Their doors are locked in the day.
How is the woods open?
Since it was
at night?
already
Like,
dawn, the bones closed behind him.
Who mandates the opening hours of
As I walked through the valley.
What the fuck?
What is going on?
I love this.
I should probably stop soon.
I have to see how this ends.
Well, I don't think we'll see the ending.
No, I know, but I want to see where this goes.
Oh, okay, well I did some shit. So is this the same fucking woods that I've gotten lost in like 5 times already?
What do you mean skeletal body with like 8 skeleton skulls floating around it?
I like how it's gyrating very quickly. You probably can't tell in the screen share, but the spine is just, yeah, rapidly vibrating.
Yeah. It looks like it's doing like a shoulder shimmy.
Okay. And then what?
You know.
My favorite enemy. I'm just gonna wander for a while and see what happens, and... Yeah, I'm ignoring you assholes.
I'm being gossiped
Bruh.
about on the server.
What?
As we speak.
I'm being gossiped about on the server. I don't know what to tell you.
What do you mean you're being a gossip now?
Being
Gossiped about.
In what way?
Someone randomly brought up someone called me a Zoomer, and then someone else was like, she doesn't see herself as a Zoomer. And then like, well, technically she's born in this, and I'm like, why are we talking about who brought? Why was I brought up? What do I have to do with it?
You can't control who you are inside.
I like that every time that I get like tagged in your channel, it's just Flash sending me like cat pics.
Yeah.
I do love the cat pics though, and I always heart them even though I see them sometimes like days later.
Pit. Contrast Chapel SNK. I'm gonna stop here. I don't know what the fuck I'm getting myself into.
If ever there was a game that had stuff in it, it would be this one. Key.
Yeah.
This certainly is one of the games ever
Snake
made.
Floor. So I guess I bumbled myself into the next dungeon fucking immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't actually save in the dungeon. Yeah, this is happening next time. I can't process any more of this right now.
That's understandable.
Jesus Christ, this fucking game.
A wild ride.
This was a good
I enjoyed it. I'm glad I was here.
Yeah, it was a good.
Yeah. All right.
It's apparently left me at a loss for words because I can't form sentences.
Until next time, then.
Goodbye.
This.
Oh.